Hey there, brilliant people. So today's question is, am I really a hypochondriac? I know it's a little bit off topic for intuition, but maybe not. So first of all, we need to really understand what a hypochondriac is. See, the thing is, a lot of the times the way that we use the word today, a lot of the times we're talking about hypochondria, or if somebody has called you a hypochondria, I mean, rude, but if someone's calling you a hypochondriac, they're actually suggesting that it's all in your head. And the interesting thing is that is, rude, as I said, but because it's actually used as a way of dismissing your concerns, unfortunately. But to the ancient Greeks, because hypochondria is actually comes from the Greek, and it actually means hypo means below, like hypothermia means your temperature has gone below where it should be, and chondria means ribs. So hypochondria means below the ribs. And what is below our ribs? It's our gut. So the ancient Greeks actually understood what we're only sort of really starting to fully understand again now. They actually understood that hypochondria was actually, it was a valid diagnosis, because what it was saying is your anxiety is coming from your gut. Now, why is this important for intuitive? Because a lot of people who are, highly intuitive, they do tend towards the neurodivergent, and there is a strong link between a lot of neurodivergence and interesting things going on with your vagus nerve, which is the big nerve that is connected into your gut. So, if you are dealing with anxiety, obviously go and talk to your doctor or your counsellor. But with anxiety generally, there's either generalized anxiety, which just seems to be there, or there's specific anxiety that can be linked to some past trauma, or it's triggered by a specific, situation or worry. So I'm not talking about specific anxieties like that, but generalized anxiety, it can be hormonal related, but most of the time it's actually related to something going on in your gut. And the problem is that because it's this overall anxiety, a lot of the times we think it's our intuition talking to us, but actually it's just our gut being really needing some help, because intuitive people do tend to be quite sensitive. So, work on that. Remember that a lot of sort of anti-anxiety medications are primarily based on doing things with your serotonin, and where do we produce most of our serotonin? Again, in our gut. So I just wanted to talk about that with you today, because I've been seeing in clinic, I've been seeing more people again who were coming in for anxiety, and really once we sorted out their gut, their anxiety went away. So, and the more our anxiety goes away, the easier it is again to listen to our intuition and to realize that you're brilliant.